In February 2012, two tropical cyclones hit Madagascar, causing serious widespread damage and devastation to the island and its inhabitants. Many buildings and villages were destroyed, and the infrastructure of the island collapsed due to toppled trees, flooding, and loss of electrical power. The effects of the flooding in the low-lying regions, including the rice fields, resulted in massive inflated prices on primary food, especially the primary staple of rice. The villages of Mankarefo and Baravina were hit extremely hard, making them completely inaccessible for days. The only good news was that there were no deaths or injuries reported. However, in addition to a lot of the villagers being homeless and the infrastructure damaged, livestock annihilation and compromised food supply due to flooding left these villages devastated and vulnerable. Among the casualties of the storm also included the children and their schools. Flooding and structural damage have rendered their educational facilities and schools inoperable in one form or another.
Not only is Aina Madagascar an organization that focuses on intercultural exchange relations, but also works hand-in-hand with Mankarefo and Baravina thanks to its Solidarity Project. Aina Madagascar was shocked and left speechless when realizing tragedy and tough times came upon those villages. It was obvious something must be done. The Aina Madagascar team, along with Aina Madagascar travelers and friends around the world, decided to walk the talk and show what the word Fihavanana really means. A Malagasy proverb meaning, whichever hand is cut, the whole body feels the pain. Fihavanana is a concept of kinship, friendship, and goodwill between people. It is more than a way to describe relationship. Fihavanana is one of the unique ways of life for Malagasy people. It is an expression in peaceful ways shared between people and illustrates that how we treat others will eventually be reflected back to us.
So all together we stood, rebuilt with the 2 cyclones left, and head into the future. Instead of complaining because roses have thorns, the Berevino and Encarefo children prefer to see that thorns have roses. The second term exam results in April of 2012 showed that the children were not too affected mentally by the cyclones. They overcame it and looked straight forward into the future.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.